Hey friends and fam, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be keeping my voice a little lower today. It's 4:25 a.m. I was just up studying for an exam, which is going to be probably in like 7 hours or so. I wanted to get this video out real fast before I tried to get some sleep before my exam. Also, my mattress isn't missing from behind me, so just kind of like ignore that from now. I lost it temporarily. It's gonna be back, hopefully. Anyway, so today's video, I'm gonna be talking about Nether, making sure that you guys are getting the shards, your skill Dura shards, because those things are pretty valuable. I'm gonna show you how I run my Nethers. I'm pretty consistent at getting past wave 51 on a daily basis, or past 50. You have to clear 50 as well and go on to 51. The rewards don't really get any better past the stage 50, so it doesn't matter much as long as you can clear up to there. So I'm actually going to I pre-recorded it before I did this video in hopes that I can, because it's pretty long, I wanted to let it run while we did this video as well. And while it runs, I'll talk to you guys about my setup, what I'm using, and what's going on in the video, if I can squeeze all that in, hopefully. So hopefully it's not too much of a mess of things everywhere. Basically what you're going to see here is we have double excel, double DPS, plus Zash, and I'm going to go over the speed tuning and the speed order of this as well. You know, same as always. Oh, nice, I'm going over it real fast. Yeah, your Zash is going to want to be up faster than your 2 DPS. Reason for that being is because it's double pull, both your accelerators are going to grab the orbs from your DPS. I'm using Otengu and Yotohime. I think it would work with any sort of like AoE and followed by like a cleanup, but for myself, Otengu and Yoto really seem to be working well for me. I generally think they're pretty strong. Your second Excel, I just pulled up her page so you guys can take a look at her stats and whatnot. When I run this on my own, I generally use Maki because she has she heals as well, so it keeps my Zash alive. Even with that said, you don't have to, like, your Zash isn't going to die on her own. You clear everything up to 52 as long as you have, you know, the stats and the correct speed order and all that good stuff. Oh, what happened? Save some time on the video basically. Now while this runs, I'm just going to show you guys real fast the Shiki that I'm using, their stats, and just make sure you guys have the tools that you need. Okay, whoops, wrong one. Here we go. So let's just go ahead and take a look at my page real fast. Where's my page? Friends page. So you want your AoE to go first, as per always. Just give you a quick look at the stats that I'm using. If you have anywhere close to these stats, probably even a little less, you'll be good to go. I was running it when I had a lot less crit damage. I think I was running it when I had 170 crit damage as well. Same with Yoto. Your Yoto is going to want to be slower. Reason for that being is you're going to want her to clean up. Having her third skill maxed is extremely important. If your third skill isn't maxed, you're going to have a really hard time clearing the content the way you want to. Awesome. Now for your 2 Excels, your first Excel is going to want to have the highest speed possible. I mean, you probably have an accelerator already sold for your PvP teams. Probably just use that. And then you're going to want to have your second Excel. It can honestly be whatever it is. I mean, whatever it is that you have. So, for example, I usually use Maki, and her speed also is at 193. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I call her Polly, but I don't think that's what her actual name is. I'm pretty sure her Bunny was at 170 something, 170 or 180-ish. So as long as your second Excel is within that range, you're good to go. Now, if you can look at the screen over here in the back, Zash does get pretty low, but you won't die. You should be able to clear every wave in one hit all the way to 52. The reason that I really like this method as well is that it's a lot quicker than using some other teams, and I'm usually pressed for time pretty badly, so being able to speed up the run any way possible is just great. I do want to end this a little early so that when I speed up the video, it ends up being 10 minutes total, not too long, so it doesn't get too boring. I just wanted to talk about real fast that if you don't have these kind of Shiki already set up, the best thing to do is to ask friends who might already have them. You know, you go ahead and reach out to some of your friends who have the Shiki that you're missing. So if you have a friend who has Yoto and a friend who has Otengu, you can host and you can bring them along and just kind of like work together as a team to make it happen. I'm trying to just think real fast to make sure that I didn't forget anything about this before I go ahead and wish you guys a good day. Last things last, if you do have, actually yeah, real fast, if you do have both DPS and an Excel, please do what I'm doing as well and help out a fellow guildmate, help out a friend, help them get those skill shards, because we live for skill Duras basically. Honestly, I think I covered everything. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Oh yeah, before I go, I'm gonna try and get you guys the videos on PvP teams for duels and the boss videos, new bosses out as soon as possible. Just bear with me for a little longer. Let me tackle these exams and papers and hopefully get them out to you guys ASAP. Anyways, have a great day and I'll see you guys in game.